ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews with your host, Tim Williams. How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review of One Life. So now, before we get into this review, I want to talk about the person that this movie is based off. It is based off of Nicholas Winton. This man saved 669 children from the Czechoslovakia controlled during Hitler's reign, and he saved all these children from pretty much going to the gas chambers and dying. The story, this story is really great. It does have it has a good ending for Nicholas, but the last train that they were trying to get out of Czechoslovakia, Prague, that didn't make it. And that's when the war broke out and everything kind of went to shit. But the story of this guy is amazing. He moved hell and high water to help get these children out of there. He put his life on the line. The people who helped him do it. He was the last survivor. Like, people had died, got captured, murdered, went to the gas chambers, and he was the last one to pretty much tell the story. And now this movie, who is played by Nicholas Winton, is played by Anthony Hopkins. We have Lena Olin playing his wife. We have Helena Bonham Carter playing his mom, and we have young Nicky Winton playing John Flynn. I listened to stories like this, and I had known about this story for a while. Actually, to be quite honest, I think I was scrolling through Reels on Instagram years back. I think probably maybe before the pandemic. Don't quote me on that. This is what I think. And I came across the story. I have the same clip that I am going to show you guys before I give my star rating. I am going to play the real video of this, and what brought a tear to my eye, man. Like, this is a great story, and I really think Anthony Hopkins is the one guy who could have played this story. I don't think anybody else could have gave a better performance than Anthony Hopkins in this role. The one detraction I will take away from this movie is Helena Bonham Carter just looks amazing in this movie. But her character, she doesn't really have like a closure to her story and what she helped do. She kind of does what she does, and then obviously because it takes place between those two times, him telling, basically reliving the story. She died. It was his mom, and that's the only kind of thing. Like, I would have kind of liked to see wrapped up her story, maybe seen her on her deathbed, but we don't get that in the movie. This is a powerful, moving story of what one man can do in the right sense of being a good guy. Like, I legit think this guy was a good dude. He was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II, the one who just recently passed. He was knighted at the end when I show you the real clip. The clip that I'm going to show you, they recreated in the movie, and the actual survivors of the children he helped actually were in the crowd for the shot of the movie, and it's just a brilliant story. Go out, champion this movie. It is brilliant. It is sad. I personally have a little like crisis when it comes to these movies, because I'm like, man, I work in a fucking casino and I do movie reviews. This guy saved 669 children from being murdered by Nazis. And it's just, it's mind-blowing. And that's why I love these stories. That's why I love movies. For we can champion stories. I'm going to show you that clip now, and then when we come back, I will give you my score.
All the letters. But back here is the list of all the children. This is Vera Diamant, now Vera Gissing. We did find her name on his list. Vera Gissing is with us here tonight. Hello, Vera. And I should tell you that you are actually sitting next to Nicholas Winton.
And it was just so wonderful, so terribly, terribly touching.
Is there anyone in our audience tonight who owes their life to Nicholas Winton? If so, could you stand up, please?
So where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 5. The cinematography is a 3. The characters are a 4.5. The design is a 3.5, which brings our total to a well-deserved 4-star. Guys, have you gotten out to see One Life? Are you an Anthony Hopkins fan? Do you still think Anthony Hopkins is a draw at the theaters? Because I do. I do. Let us know down below in the comments. I would sure love to have a conversation with you. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe. Help us grow in 2024. Woo! And I will see you in my next review. Bye.